What's up everybody, this is CKODDY, and in the last episode we found out that Mr. Gawin was the fourth person in this poker night or whatever it was. So let's see what is going to happen. But what possible connection could Mr. Gawin have to the victim? I wasn't aware that I had a connection to Mr. Smith either. Yes, but Mr. Gawin and the victim have never even met. Well, what if they have? Huh? There is a possibility, after all. They may have met that night before the game started. What are you suggesting? Is this the truth Mr. Wright was staying silent about? Wait a second. Is this the truth Mr. Wright was staying silent about? Well, only one thing to do. Mr. Wright, the defense would like to request that you testify to objection. The defense would like to request no such thing. Mr. Gawin, testimonies must relate to the case. How could anything happen before the game of poker be related? I'm not sure of all, Mr. Gawin. As I explained before, the defense believes that Miss Orley. Am I to assume you speak for Mr. Justice in this? He is the defense, not you. Mr. Justice, the matter of Mr. Wright's testimony is up to you. Oh, okay. Does the court, in your opinion, need to hear Mr. Wright's testimony? Hear the testimony! That's right, Gawin. I don't like you. This was Mr. Wright's strategy. He was planning this all along, and I intend to see it through. The defense would like to request that Mr. Wright testify to the court. To Justice? You wouldn't betray me, the teacher. I'm sorry, Mr. Gawin. This isn't about loyalty. This is about the truth. Very well. The defendant, Mr. Wright, will take the stand, please. Appetite before murder. The evening, Christoph and I had dinner. We sat at the table in this photograph. Shady Smith walked in 5 minutes after Christoph left. When the trap failed, Smith hit the waitress. The girl was knocked out cold. Smith was uncontrollable. I left to call the police. When I returned, he was dead, blood streaming from a cut on his forehead. Wait a minute. That's when I made another phone call to the defense attorney Gawin. Wow, Mr. Gawin, you were at the Borscht Ball Club the night of the murder? I dined with him rather frequently. And he talked to the defendant on the phone directly after the murder? Quite against my will, I had become involved in the murder. I thought I might be in need of a lawyer, so I called him. You were planning this all along, weren't you, Mr. Wright? Just because you want to drag me into your little murder trial. The only thing I want is the truth. As I did back then, and now? I thought my offer was doing you a favor when we took on your defense. It appears that I was wrong. Very well. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Justice? Sir! He's lying, and you're going to expose him. Understood, sir? Mr. Gawin versus Mr. Wright. This can't end well. Why can't I have a normal trial? Yeah, I think what it is already, but yes, let's press on to... Nah, I don't know what to do. Nah, hold it! You had dinner with Mr. Gawin? Yes, he dines with me at the Borscht Ball Club quite frequently. We were enjoying a usual dinner at our usual spot, as usual. I always eat at the table closest to the piano. I see. Where Mr. Smith was sitting. So the plates and such on the table were from your dinner. Indeed, the remnants of my meal with Christoph. We dined for 2 hours, then Christoph left. After that, Shady Smith walked in 5 minutes after Christoph left. Hold it! 5 minutes? So the two of them could have passed in the restaurant during that time. That would have been a fateful encounter to be sure. Objection! Oh, Mr. Bright, what was it you said? Christoph Gavin and Shed Smith Mehemet. I believe I did say that. Here I was so nervous about this meeting, and now we hear they just passed in the hall. That does seem a little weak as pretense for murder. Oh, it would be if that was all that really happened. Come on, Mr. Bright, what are you hiding this time? When the trap fades. Nah. Oh, wait. When I returned, I was dead. Blood streamed from. Objection! What? No! Oh, crap. Oh my god. Jesus god. Okay, that's what's happened if you're wrong. You lose life. Whatever it's called. Was it really this cut? No. And when you returned, the victim was already dead. Yes. I'll admit I was a little startled when I walked in. A little? He was bleeding from his forehead after all. I guess I'd be startled too if I walked in on a scene like that. Hold it! How about this fake trap? This is the same trap that Miss Olga Orly mentioned. The plan was simple and elegant, really. You see, we set up a trap of sorts. I was to plant a card in Wright's pocket beforehand, and then deal 5 aces during one of their games. When their hands were revealed, Smith would call him out and search Wright. He would then pull out the planted card and the trap would snap shut. You swapped the cards! Just like that, the legend will be dashed to pieces. Yes, a harmless prank in essence. I was by a quirk of fate that I happened to discover it. A quirk? It happened to put my hand in my pocket and found a card. The card she planted. Yes, I stuck a peeky at it and found it was the 5 of hearts. I had feeling something might happen, so I disposed the card before the game. Disposed? Where? There was an empty bottle of grape juice I had been drinking right beside me. I threw the card inside the bottle. Oh my god. An empty bottle of grape juice? The murder weapon! Yes, I rolled it up and shoved it in. The colored glass makes it hard to see. A battle of wits between the deceiver and the would-be deceived. This sounds like a terrific drama. A card inside the murder weapon? That's strange. Did the police miss it in their investigation? Maybe I'll take a look. Mr. Bright, the pokerhead of courtroom number 3 approves of this battle of wits. Please revise your testimony with this new information. I will continue in the next episode, so thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.